So you can imagine how the dust would be coming out of the cracks, you know. Like my one uncle was a square dance caller. He ended up with TB because of the dust from all the different floors that they had. But it just brings me back. I can remember when they used to do that, sit around and dance, and the fiddle. And my one uncle, Jimmy Pelche, he's passed, of course, but he was the fiddler in the region down at the Qu'Appelle Valley, and many a times that's what they did. Take everything out of the room, like you say, and the dancing would begin.
Dance floor, eh?
Especially at New Year's when, you know, you would cut the cake. We talked about that before. They used to have the three-tier cake at their homes when we did. It was sort of like a progressive dinner where everybody came to your house to eat through the day, and if you got the cake with the, was it the penny or the nickel?
Or a button.
Or a button.
If you were broke, you took your button and
If you
put it
put,
in the
yeah,
cake.
so whoever was hosting at the time would put something in the cake, either a button usually,
Yeah.
or a penny or a nickel. And so whoever got the nickel, or the highest one, was going to be hosting the next New Year's dance.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of a tradition, but I just look at this beautiful floor and just reminded me of.
Still,
And the
original.
stove,
Yeah.
you know, the same type of stove
yeah, yeah.
would have been sitting there, and of course the kitchen was in the same room a lot of times.
And when they reopened this house, they weren't letting people doing what we were doing right now. They came in and they had rails. So you had to walk, it was like a museum, so you had to like walk in and it went.
Long time ago, eh?
Yeah, they had rails up when it reopened because they didn't want anyone touching anything. So I don't know how that all changed, but now it's open and like we're all sitting here and it's, you know, it feels better this way.
Yeah.
And people use